Hi everyone, Chag Sameach. Pesach is such a beautiful and unique holiday. It's so filled with tradition and filled with humor. So I'll share with you something quite funny. Did you hear about the fish, the gefilte fish that went deaf? He had to buy some herring aid. The other one that I heard this week is, what did one Seder plate say to the other Seder plate? Dinner is on me. The other great joke that I heard is, what kind of shoes did the Egyptians wear during the plague of frogs? Open-toed shoes. And finally, what did one teddy bear say after he was offered the afikomen? No thanks, I'm stuffed. Pesach, like I said, is a holiday filled with tradition. A tradition that begins with cleaning, with turning over your home to make sure that it has only the contents that are kosher for Pesach. And when we're searching, we start looking for things. Sometimes we find things that we want. Sometimes we find things that we don't want. What do we do with that? What do we do with those things that we want? And what do we do with those things we don't want? Then Pesach comes along and we have a beautiful Seder, which just means an order, a process of doing things. And then we read from the Haggadah. In the Haggadah, there is a beautiful section called Dayenu, which means that would have been enough. I know, it probably would have been enough for me to stop this sermon or this video after my terrible corny jokes, which I know David Samuels would truly appreciate, and others maybe. So, this prayer, this section of the Haggadah, Dayenu, helps us understand what is so unique about Pesach. Pesach is the story, the time where we share with our young siblings, our children, or our grandchildren, or those who are young to the observance of religion about Pesach. The Exodus and how the Jewish people began to be the Jewish people. From leaving Egypt, then they went and got the Torah. But the message there is very important. It's about a quality that if we are able to find it during our search, it helps us to get through any scenario that we are presented with in life. Difficult or not difficult. Maybe even abundance. That unique quality is gratitude. That is what that prayer of Dayenu is coming to teach us. Gratitude. If God only took us out of Egypt, that would have been enough. If He only would have helped us cross the sea, that would have been enough. If He only gave us the Torah, that would have been enough. That it's highlighting that quality of gratitude. Gratitude, when we are able to find it, we are able to put ourselves and feel like we have dignity. Although we might be struggling, that we have dignity of being who we are. And when we're able to find gratitude in the time of abundance, in the time where we have everything that we need, that allows us to explore a different quality, the quality of humility, and through gratitude and humility, we're able to give back. That quality of gratitude is so important that it's highlighted by the first holiday that is on the first month. This is the first month of the Jewish year. The first month is Nisan. And then we have the holiday of Pesach, which we're going to be observing. And we're going to be talking about gratitude. As I sit here or I stand here creating this video for this amazing community, all I can share with you is how grateful I am to be part of this community. Not only the Southern Sydney community, but the community of all the Jews in Sydney, in Australia, worldwide. Because all I have heard through these last couple days, weeks, and even month is how one person is willing to help that other person. And in order to have that level of commitment to help another person, they have to feel grateful enough that they have an abundance or energy or life to help someone else. So I conclude with that message. Let us really find that ability to be grateful about something that we are blessed with, that we have today, and be able to use that empowerment that we get by being grateful to help others, and be able to truly be in Yerushalayim, in Jerusalem, and thank God for the gratitude for the life and health that He has given us today. Chag Sameach, and I hope to see you real soon.